What if I told you that everything you think you know about growing on YouTube is completely backwards? That the creators obsessing over algorithm hacks are actually sabotaging their own success while others are building million subscriber empires by doing the exact opposite? I've spent the last few months analyzing over 300 successful YouTube channels, from massive creators to those who exploded from 0 subscribers overnight. What I discovered will challenge everything the so-called YouTube gurus have been teaching you. There's a war happening right now between two philosophies, and most creators are fighting on the wrong side. Today, we're diving deep into the algorithm versus audience debate that's quietly destroying careers and creating legends. By the end of this video, you'll understand why some creators spend years chasing meaningless metrics while others build unstoppable communities that carry them to the top. This isn't just about growing your channel, it's about building something that actually lasts. Let me start with a story that perfectly illustrates this divide. Two creators launched channels on the same day last year. Creator A studied every algorithm update, posted at optimal times, used trending keywords, and followed every growth hack imaginable. Creator B ignored most algorithm advice and focused entirely on creating content for 12 specific people she knew personally. Guess who has more subscribers today? If you guessed Creator A, you're wrong. Creator B hit 400,000 subscribers while Creator A is still struggling at 15,000. This isn't a coincidence, and it's happening everywhere once you know what to look for. The algorithm-first approach seems logical on the surface. YouTube's algorithm determines who sees your content, so obviously you should optimize for it, right? This mindset leads creators down a rabbit hole of keyword stuffing, thumbnail testing, and posting schedules that consume their entire creative process. They become data scientists instead of storytellers. But here's what most people don't understand about algorithms. They're not designed to pick winners and losers randomly. They're designed to find content that real humans actually want to watch. The algorithm doesn't care about your clever keyword strategy if people click away after 10 seconds. It doesn't matter how perfectly optimized your thumbnail is if viewers feel tricked and leave angry comments. The algorithm is essentially a massive pattern recognition system. It's looking for signals that indicate genuine human engagement and satisfaction. When creators try to game these signals artificially, they're fighting against the very purpose the system was built for. It's like trying to fool a lie detector by controlling your breathing while still lying. Meanwhile, audience-first creators are accidentally giving the algorithm exactly what it wants without even trying. They create content that genuinely helps, entertains, or inspires their viewers. People watch longer, comment more, share with friends, and come back for more. These are the signals the algorithm was designed to detect and amplify. Think about your favorite YouTube channels. Do you watch them because they perfectly optimize their SEO, or because they consistently deliver value that matters to you? The answer reveals why audience-first creators build sustainable success while algorithm chasers burn out chasing metrics that don't translate to real impact. This doesn't mean the algorithm is irrelevant. Understanding how it works is valuable, but it should inform your strategy, not dominate it. The most successful creators I've studied treat algorithm knowledge like seasoning on a meal. It enhances what's already good, but it can't save bad content. Let's examine what audience first actually means in practice. These creators start every video by asking one simple question: what does my viewer need right now? Not what's trending, not what the algorithm favors, but what would genuinely improve someone's day or solve a real problem they're facing. They think in terms of transformation rather than information. Instead of just sharing facts, they guide viewers from one emotional or practical state to another. They understand that people don't subscribe to channels, they subscribe to feelings. The feeling of being understood, helped, entertained, or inspired. Audience-first creators also embrace something that terrifies algorithm chasers. They're willing to serve a smaller, more specific audience incredibly well rather than trying to appeal to everyone poorly. They'd rather have 10,000 devoted fans than 100,000 casual viewers who barely remember their name. This specificity actually helps with algorithm performance, but for reasons most creators miss. When you deeply serve a specific audience, those viewers engage at much higher rates. They watch longer, comment more thoughtfully, share more frequently, and return more consistently. The algorithm notices these engagement patterns and rewards them with broader distribution. But here's where it gets interesting. Algorithm-obsessed creators often achieve the opposite result. Their broad, generic content designed to appeal to everyone ends up resonating with no one. Their engagement rates suffer, the algorithm notices, and their reach actually decreases despite all their optimization efforts. I've seen creators quadruple their subscriber count simply by shifting from algorithm first to audience first thinking. They stopped chasing trending topics and started solving specific problems for specific people. They stopped trying to create viral content and started creating valuable content. The results speak for themselves. One creator I know was stuck at 50,000 subscribers for 2 years despite following every algorithm strategy perfectly. The moment he pivoted to creating content exclusively for small business owners struggling with social media, he hit 200,000 subscribers in 8 months. His content became incredibly specific, but that specificity made it incredibly powerful for his target audience. This brings us to a crucial misunderstanding about YouTube success. Most creators think they need to choose between serving their audience and working with the algorithm. This is false. The best creators do both simultaneously by understanding that serving their audience is working with the algorithm. The algorithm's job is to connect viewers with content they'll love. When you create content your audience genuinely loves, you're making the algorithm's job easier. You're giving it exactly the signals it needs to confidently show your content to more people like your existing viewers. So how do you practically implement audience-first thinking? Start by defining your ideal viewer as specifically as possible. Not demographics like age and location, but psychographics like fears, desires, challenges, and aspirations. What keeps them awake at night? What would make their life noticeably better? Then audit your content through their eyes. Would this genuinely help them? Would they recommend it to a friend facing similar challenges? Would they remember it next week? If the answers aren't enthusiastic yeses, you're probably creating content for the algorithm instead of your audience. Pay attention to your comment section differently. Algorithm-focused creators see comments as engagement metrics. Audience-focused creators see them as direct feedback from the people they're trying to serve. They respond to comments not to boost engagement, but to continue serving their community even after the video ends. The creators who understand this distinction build something far more valuable than viral videos. They build trust, authority, and genuine connection with people who genuinely care about what they create. These relationships sustain careers long after algorithm trends change and platform features evolve. Here's the truth that most YouTube educators won't tell you: the algorithm changes constantly, but human nature doesn't. People will always gravitate toward content that makes them feel understood, helps them improve their lives, or entertains them in meaningful ways. When you build your strategy around serving these fundamental human needs, platform changes become irrelevant. Your homework is simple but not easy. For your next 5 videos, start with your audience instead of the algorithm. Ask what your ideal viewer needs right now, then create that content as well as you possibly can. Ignore trending topics, keyword tools, and posting schedules. Focus entirely on delivering genuine value to specific people. The creators who master this approach don't just grow faster, they build something that actually matters. They create content that changes lives instead of just consuming time. They build communities instead of just accumulating subscribers. Most importantly, they build sustainable careers based on genuine value rather than platform manipulation. The choice between algorithm and audience isn't really a choice at all. It's about understanding that the best way to work with the algorithm is to serve your audience so well that the algorithm has no choice but to notice.